Parasite. Parasite is good. Um, I just don't like the way they fight. The parasites fight each other when they go like this. You're like so fast you can't even see and just kill people. It's not a cool like power system to fighting and violence and stuff. But interesting premise. Man gets taken over by a parasite. He becomes friends with the parasite, kind of change as a person. That's good. I'll put it right here. Why not? Stars get never watched. One Piece. Together, in dreams. I already said earlier in the stream that I think One Piece is going at the end of it going to be the best story ever told. Easy. Great world, great lore, uh, great story, great characters. I think One Piece have everything you need. It's heartbreaking sometimes. It makes you jump for joy. Others, you can really get into the world, like invest yourself, go look for Easter eggs and do all this. You can invest in how the way the weather works, how the way the islands work. There's all this, and there's channels on YouTube that explains all of this stuff to you, and you can get really into it. I think One Piece world is the best world of ever in a storytelling history. And it's not even that difficult, and like to think that like people didn't think of it like back then. Going island to island shouldn't seem like a difficult thing, but there's still lore coming out. There's still new stuff. Like I'm still sitting like this sometimes when I will read the latest chapter every week. I'm like, damn, I didn't see that coming. I'm like, man, well, it has Boba Hancock, my favorite female character of One Piece. One Piece is just the best. And the people complain. Okay, that's one thing I was saying. Anime pacing is bad. The manga is not like that, so I do both. I got into the anime first, obviously, and when I started, anime wasn't that far ahead. I actually caught up by the time it was a time skip, and I actually took a break of animating. Yeah, so I was up to date back then already. But yeah, I'm up to date with the anime. But the anime is really slow. If you can't wait for the slow, you need the manga. If you don't like reading the manga, you better to like watch the anime then. Like, that's simple, guys. Watch 2 episodes a day, and it will catch up in a few years. I'm kidding. No, some arcs is way worse than others, but the manga isn't like that. So just read the manga in it. It's worth it. But I don't read. I'm such a loser. Oh no, it's not moving. Shut up, man. Next, I didn't watch Gintama. That's a vampire show. I know that. I did watch it, but I have no opinion on it. No, let's put it in Shatia. Vampire Knight. Oh my god, the show. The show is the most mud show of all time. I think it's the king of mud. The king out of 7 out of 10. 6 out of 10. I forgot what it's called now. But it's like vampire stuff, I guess. And he's fighting his friend, his childhood friend, and stuff like that. So mud, bro. Like, they're trying to do cool stuff, but it just isn't. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just alright. Everything, every aspect of it is alright. Story is alright. World building alright. The power system alright. Characters alright. It's the most alright show of all time. Did I watch that? Kekai Sensen. Watch a few episodes, but couldn't get into it. The melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, whatever name is. Um, is this major? What and what? Yep, major. The grandfather of baseball anime or sports anime. I love Major. I watched like 7 seasons in like 3 weeks at one point in like a month. Major is dope. Goroshigeno. I think I'll put it right here, Major. If that's Major second, I'm deleting it. Major second. Stop making anime like a sequel to anime that's like just the same thing. If you make a successful baseball anime, right? And you want to make a sequel, just make a different baseball anime. Don't make it like this guy's son or something like that. I'll never root for them because they're not the original main character, which I fell in love with. And a lot of anime, prison school. Oh man, let's just put that in shit here, man. Please, I don't like it. Gangsta low tier slop. Dragon Ball Super. It's alright. There's really good moments. Let's put it there. Horrible pacing as well in Tournament of Power. Charlotte is alright. Wait, I didn't even pick it. It's alright, it's mid. I have to get through it. Whatever that is, it looks like Monogatari. I didn't watch it. The Grey Man is cool. I don't know, Exorcist. Could never get into it. I'll put it mid. Cool concepts and stuff, but why do I feel like I watched this? This Rosario Vampire. Let's just put it there, man. I don't care for it. That is overhyped. What's this called again? Dead Man Wonderland. Damn, where am I? Dead Man Wonderland, overhyped. Mud. People were loving it back in my school era. Bing. I didn't watch a lot of these animes. Damn. Let me just get to what I want to talk about, and it's this show. I think it's called Nishigami, and this show actually made me want to end myself in GTA in Minecraft. The whole thing is the guy has the key that he gave the other person a locket. The girl, he liked a locket back in the day. And he doesn't know who it is anymore because he's older now. And he still has the key. And he's looking for the girl with the locket. Now there's a few girls. He's kind of forced into a close proximity with this one girl. There's the girl that likes him back, the childhood friend type vibe. And there's two other girls. But the whole damn premise is that we don't know what the girl with the locket is. It might be any one of these girls that likes him. Biggest to us, guys. All the girls have lockets. I threw like I want to end myself in Minecraft after seeing that. All the girls had lockets. And then he chose the main female character. I don't like her. I never liked her. I think the childhood friend was the correct decision, but that's not me in it. Low tier slop. Assassination Classroom. Good. Need more of these shows. Great idea. This is the is it Snow White? What's it called? I don't know what it's called. Graveyard of the Fireflies. This is Mananosuke. My neighbor Totoro. decent. I'll put it there, borderline, but yeah, right there. Haikyuu. I think that Haikyuu is the best sports anime to ever exist. And I'm sitting in that 10 toes down. Haikyuu is the best sports anime. Best writing, best characters. Um, they care for the characters that like on the other teams and stuff. They give you background. They take the time. They really hype moments. Haikyuu as it all is the. If I was to give someone one sports anime, just one, Haikyuu is a package I'll give them. But they will be disappointed because there will be none other like Haikyuu. But Haikyuu is the best. It gets you hyped. Didn't watch One Punch Man. One Punch Man season 1 great. Season 2 is ass. I'm waiting for season 3 to come out. I think it's high tier though. Still. Gate. I watched a few episodes of Gate. Not enough to form an opinion on it. I'm trying to eyeball these stuff. There's a lot of anime here that it's not here that I watched. Oh, that's erased. No, that's erased. I don't know what the other show was. Where did I put the other show? That's the other show I put on. I don't know what this is then. Oh, Konosuba. Hot take. I don't think it's the super that great. I don't like comedy anime though. I don't know what that is. If I could zoom in, probably know that. I think this is like Grimoire or something. Soul Eater. Soul Eater is hella cool. Cool power system. Cool characters. Cool world. The anime doesn't stick the landing. Issues with the second half of the anime. That's Black Star. Hella cool. I think it's high tier still, no matter what. Well, back in the day, that animation on Soul Eater was like the best. High School of the Dead, classic. Classic. Must watch. But it's in high tier. Because it deserves to be low. Technically, it deserves to be lower, but it's actually a must watch. for weird reasons, but I'm an OG anime fan, like an olden day kind of guy. I don't watch anime like a lot of anime recently. This is one of the first I watched. I shouldn't have been watching it back then, by the way. It wasn't good for me. But it's a must watch. What is that? My Hero Academia. Now, My Hero's not shit here. Not even one bit. Don't even come lie to me with this nonsense take. If you know me and my journey with My Hero, there's literally My Hero posters like right all over the room. I have My Hero manga. I love My Hero. My Hero was one of my favorites. I think My Hero... Ooh. Is My Hero better than Naruto Shippuden though? In my opinion, it is. I think it ends better. Like, My Hero ends better in general. I'll put it there just to be fair. I'll put it behind Naruto Shippuden. So I can't get hate on this. I love My Hero, by the way. I love it. I would ride for My Hero any day. But I don't think it's better than... I don't think it deserves to be in top tier, yeah. Sunbed from Magi. I didn't watch that one, really. Perfect Blue, nope. Is that the thing with the train? I don't know what that is. This is Bungo Stray Dogs. Didn't watch it. ReZero. People love ReZero. And I think season 1 was good, really good. There's another one of those things where like season one came out, it was really good. They needed to keep on it. Season two, where's season two? And it took like 7-8 years to get season two. And I forgot what happened in season one, so I didn't rewatch season one. So I tried to watch season two, and I was like, what is happening? I had no clue what was happening. I was like, I'll put it in low high tier. I think you should watch it. People love it. This guy that's always cool. I think I watched that show, but I don't know. Spirited Away. Oh, it's decent. I'll put it next to my Never Totoro. I don't know what's that. Whatever this is, I feel like I watched it. One Piece is the best story ever. Will be the best story ever told when it's finished. Easy. What show is this? I can't see even. Damn. Hitman Reborn! What a sleeper! This is a sleeper anime. This. You'd watch the first 12 to like 16 episodes and think, what garbage is this? What garbage is Hitman Reborn? And then you'll see like the show takes a turn and it just becomes really good. Unexpectedly. It still has its garbage few episodes in between the arcs where it's like, do I really need to watch this? But yeah, it is good. One Piece is almost at the end, man. One Piece is amazing. Orange. Love the idea of Orange. I don't think it was executed amazingly well though. If you didn't watch this, is an anime about a girl who gets to travel back in time to save this guy from committing suicide that she liked. And it's a really heartbreaking, heartwarming kind of vibe. It's decent though. It's an amazing premise, but I don't think they executed it particularly well. Mob Psycho 100. I'll put it on top of I haven't watched because I didn't watch all of it. I think it's good, but I'm not gonna say anything really because I didn't get past season 1 even. 91 Days, whatever that is, I can't tell. Real life. Now this is a weird one. It's a guy about this guy who is fed up with his life. He's an adult and he kind of wants to. He takes this experimental drug to go back to high school. So he takes a pill. He reverts back to his high school self. He gets enrolled into a school. So he's like a 30-year-old man in high school. And then he falls in love with a teenage girl there, right? And then it turns out at the end of the show that she was also taking the drug to become a teenager. But it's one of those anime you just like you watch when you're bored in it. I think it's like top tier, low tier. Top of low tier, I mean. Ghost in the Shell, never watched. Akira, never watched. That anime looked hella wholesome, but I didn't watch it. That Log Horizon. Log Horizon is decent. I think Log Horizon is worth a watch. I didn't watch season 3 though. I watched season 1 and 2. Didn't watch season 3. And I didn't expect the stream to be this long as well. Damn, I need to get off and pause. I need to go exercise. Boruto. I'm not going to watch it. Just put the fries in the bag, man. I'm not going to watch Boruto, man. Don't even like try to get me to watch Boruto. I will deny you immediately. There must be some of these animes that I actually watched that I can't tell because the pictures is so damn small. I did watch School Days though. I do know that. That's some shit tier anime there. Honest to God, horrible anime. Um, Fate Apocrypha, whatever it's called. Dragon Ball GT is low tier. I don't think Dragon Ball GT is great. Super is mid, and Dragon Ball Z is god tier. That's easy. That's valid. That's super valid. Made in a Bus. Everyone says I should watch it. Character designs. I can't get into it. This is that weird anime with the gyarus and stuff. Oh, that made me cringe. This is shit here. That. Oh, this Gamers. Gamers, I watched it late. I think I watched it like first year university, which is quite a while ago now. It's about this guy that's into gaming, and then this popular girl invites him to the game club, and then it's just a bunch of shenanigans and like miscommunication, like just shenanigans happen. It's such mid-tier slop though. It's like a super mid-tier slop. I didn't watch a lot of this. Those 300 anime. I didn't watch a lot of this. Assassinate, Classroom of the Elite, Slam Dunk. I didn't watch. Your Name. I think it's top tier, and it should be top tier. It's not quite god tier. It had the potential to be god tier, but I didn't get there. People do speak about it like it's god tier, but it's not. That's a really good movie. And if there was another sad movie in here, that's probably not in here. There's one that's better than it. Your Name is good though. I would recommend watching it with your mochi or something if you have one. I watched it a few times alone, sad alone. Alright. Oh, this is gamer girl, businessman. Find each other while playing an MMO. The really low tier slop. Overlord, I didn't watch it. Oh, I didn't watch this. Why does this look so interesting? What is this? Okay, I can't tell what that is. Black Clover. Interesting. I couldn't get into the anime of Black Clover. I watched like a few episodes, and the guy's voice acting was so bad, annoying, so annoying. I had to stop. I think Black Clover is really good. I didn't complete. I read the manga. I didn't watch the anime. I read the manga until I'm far behind now, but like I read a decent way. I think it's high tier. I think it's really good. I think it was slept on for so long. What is this? Temponio. Devilman Crybaby. Now, if you were there in the trenches, I think this came out 2018. January 2018. And at the time, I was using my second channel. That's now a Man City channel, by the way. I made these weird anime reviews, like episode reviews on it. So that was a long time ago. And I made this one of the first ones I made about the video about. Decent. I don't know if it holds up well. It's been a while since I watched it. It was a breath of fresh air when it dropped, because it dropped like all the episodes at once. I don't like that kind of model, but it is a high tier show though. Bro, when I wanna watch some of these on Netflix, then they'll hit me with leaving soon and just end up not watching it. Just binge it then. A speed run. Um, this is why would they have the My Hero movie, man? I watch the My Hero movies, but like, I don't think it's great. I think it's all mid. Now this is the better Your Name. How to Eat a Pancreas. This is a heartbreaking movie. I watched it twice. That show, it nails the storytelling really hard. Like where Your Name has a wonderful premise, a wonderful gimmick to it, to its writing. The Pancreas is very generic, kind of, at its very base level, nothing out of the ordinary, but the precision and how it's executed is just on a different level to Your Name in the writing now. In the writing, I think the characters are better than the ones in Your Name as well. Now, the Pancreas is amazing. You should watch it. Get a box of tissues and cry as well, because it's gonna be a journey. Slime. I don't say big issues with Slime. I watched Slime season 1, 2, and half of 3. It was really good season 1. Season 2 pacing was bad, and I don't think the content was great. Season 3, the pacing was even worse. I had to drop it into mid tier. I didn't watch that, whatever that is. Banana Fish didn't watch. Cowboy Bebop. Don't know what that is. Megalobox. Low tier. Bunny Girl Senpai. Sleeper. Bunny Girl Senpai. I need to watch the sequel that came out recently. But this is Rascal Doesn't Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Odd name, another odd long name. However, the show is really intriguing premise, and don't be fooled by the poster. It's a really good. It has a really good movie as well. If you want like a sequel or like a bit of a mid sequel, really good movie, really good show. This is actually top tier. I'm not even lying. This is super good. It's super good. It's really good. Did you watch that? Death Note. Death Note is really good for about 24 to 36 episodes or something like that. Death Note is really like beginning to when after the thing happens with L. It's like a masterpiece at that point, and then it falls off hard. Pause. Femboy X Lady, but that's crazy. That's a different country. Death Note is high tier though. It's an easy recommendation, Mel. That's an easy recommendation. Alright, didn't watch this. I think I didn't watch a lot of this. Is this Clannad season 2? I'll put it right next to Clannad season 1, and it's heartbreaking stuff that. Violet Evergarden. Now people say this is a masterpiece, and I'm spoiler alert, I'm not gonna put it at God tier. But that's because I tried to watch it twice, in fact. I kept falling asleep in the first 3 episodes, both times. So I'll put it that I haven't watched. I know people say it's a masterpiece, but just pop through this quickly so I can get out of here. When ain't no way that's wait, what's this? That's sort of online, I think. Goblin Slayer. The first episode of Goblin Slayer went really viral. I didn't portray what was going to happen in the rest of the season in a great light. So I will put it at mid tier because it was mid. I didn't watch season 2 though. Domestic girlfriend. Ooh, domestic girlfriend. Now I won't lie to you, okay? Before the anime came out, I did read this complete manga. Don't judge me, okay? It's about a guy that's in love with his teacher. He can't get with his teacher, obviously. And then he has sex with this random girl. Turns out his teacher and this girl is his sisters. And they are now his sisters because his father married their mother, okay? Okay. Don't judge me, okay? I read this manga. Okay, so there's a lot of shenanigans between teachers, student. Like shenanigans, they be doing it. And then it's shenanigans between sister and brother. Oh my god, it's a wild ride. Pause. I stopped reading the manga when they were doing some hard drugs and stuff. Like when that was involved, I was like, what is going on? I did make it to the end though. Like I did get to the end. End is weird as horrific. It's a horrific show. This is shit here. But I did read it though. I can't say I haven't watched because I do know. Kamega Kill. This was the Kamega Kill was like the gateway to a lot of my friends' anime journey. Like this was like a grade 8 anime people were watching. It's some mid tier. I don't think it's great. Silent Voice goes top tier. A really heartbreaking show. Movie, not a show. Movie. Really heartbreaking movie, man. I can't watch this more than once. I never watched it more than once. I can't like it like my heart sinks when I watched it the first time. Like I'm never putting myself through that feeling of. It's just like a weird type of disgust that you get. Not like at the movie. Like some people, how they act and stuff like that. It's just horrific. But it's about a deaf girl and the boy who used to bully her. That's the whole movie. It's really, you should watch it though. Like it's really good. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Goat. Easy goat. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood it was like the first god tier, like other than Dragon Ball on this list, it was like the first god tier that I watched next to One Piece. At the same time, like similar time I watched it. I was like about 10 years old. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is another easy recommendation for people that's new to anime, by the way. They don't want to look for like too flashy of a show. The powers are not that flashy, but the story is really good. It has everything you need. Action, intrigue, all at a very high level. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is the easiest recommendation. Promised Neverland. Now, I regret putting people onto this. I put a lot of my friends onto Promised Neverland. And season 1 is a masterpiece. Season 1 Promised Neverland, 12 episodes, a masterpiece. Season 2 is the worst thing you'll ever watch. Ever. Because I didn't even follow anything of what the manga did. Season 1 though, let's just say it only has one season, Promise Neverland, I would put it at top tier. But it doesn't only have one season. So it goes in mid. The last few years, oh my god. Quintessential quintuplets. This is an easy one, okay? This guy tutors five obviously he tutors quintuplets at school because they ask at school, and they all kind of like come to like him, and he has to choose one to marry. They say at the very beginning he marries one of them. We don't know which one is which one he marries, because at the wedding everyone looks the same. I clearly don't know every anime. Look at all this I haven't watched. And no, he doesn't have sex with all of them. He just marries one of them. So like it's like like the whole time we watch it, we're like, who's it gonna be? Which one? He chose it wrong, by the way. He just chose it wrong. This is shit here. There's a clear better quintuplet that he should have chose with, which he just chose the wrong. He chose the wrong one. This is that running anime, the jogging anime. Didn't watch it though. Fruits Basket. Another fan favorite, Fruits Basket. This is a very sad show. I just didn't mess with it, man. It was getting so depressing. I just couldn't mess with it for a long time. Good though, it's good. I don't know watch this. Now let's do the elephant in the room. Okay, if you don't know me, I'm a big Demon Slayer hater. That being said, a lot of fans that of Demon Slayer that sent me death threats on Instagram like a few weeks ago, they haven't watched the show yet, finished the show yet. I read the manga complete from beginning to end, chapter 1 to the end. I read everything. So I make an educated opinion on this. And like I said, when I started this stream, it's my opinion. Some stuff is just not for me. But there's a lot of issues with Demon Slayer. Firstly, I don't think a lot of the characters are cool. Tengen is the only cool Hashira. We didn't have enough time with Rengoku before his death. Muzan is one of the worst final villains in a show ever. The final chapter of Demon Slayer is one of the worst chapters ever written. What else is there? Oh, repeating cycle of arcs is kind of the same. And when it doesn't have the animation to back it, like when I read the manga, they kind of become very generic and boring. Like, we go there, demon. Oh, as we're about to kill the demon, sad backstory for the demon. For a demon that's dying that I don't care about at all because he was a villain the entire time. Like, why try to let me feel for a villain as they're dying? As we already know all the bad stuff that they done beforehand. Like, don't give me a flashback right then before they die. Because I'm not like Tanjiro. I'm not going to feel sad for the demon now. Yeah, there's a lot of character issues. Like, I'm not going to spoil. I'm not going to spoil because the movies didn't come out yet completely. But I was hyped for that arc, the final arc, and it just didn't live up to expectation. Muzan is really ass. I think it belongs top of mid tier. I don't think it's an elite anime at all. The only thing elite about it is its animation. In the anime, I think the story is generic, characters are generic. Tengen is the coolest, and he carries a lot of it. Now there's a lot of anime that didn't make this list even. Like, there's no Jujutsu Kaisen, there's not a lot of this stuff, damn. But I will that is my rant on Demon Slayer, by the way. It's the muddiest thing that ever gotten popular. I stand by it. It's not complete trash. I'm not saying it's complete trash. It's just mud, okay? from a storytelling perspective. And I know a lot of people don't watch a lot of anime for storytelling perspectives. Like people like Solo Leveling, for example. A lot of people don't care for Solo Leveling story, me included. Sometimes it's just cool to watch something. I respect it. Demon Slayer is one of that. You just have to admit that at that point. But then I can't rate Demon Slayer on the same level as something like Your Lie in April or Vinland Saga, where the writing is just impeccable. Yeah, that's just my rant on Demon Slayer. On why I kind of dislike it, a lot of it.